Man, rest in peace, DMX. He said it the best. Here we go again. Same old, just a different day. We've been waiting now, patiently waiting for something positive to come out about this Blade reboot with Mahershala Ali. And we have not gotten anything, any positive, anything about this project. All we've been getting is a lot of negativity. There's a stench on this project. And it's been a stench on this project for years to the point that fans are frustrated. People who's supposed to be working on this project is frustrated to the point where where people are just like, whatever, who cares? I believe it when I see it. And now they've lost their second director, two directors, multiple script rewrites, and all that equals up to nothing. Nothing. And I'm pretty sure Mahershala Ali is pissed off about this because he's like, hey, I've been waiting years for this project to get off the ground. I've put projects on hold. I'm not getting any younger. And I have not seen anything at all moving with this project. To the point now that he's in talks to do the new Jurassic Park movie that's coming out, which I don't blame him. But it might be some light at the end of this dark tunnel, and this is just my opinion, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Because Jordan Peele and Marvel had been talking about possibly doing a project. That's all we know, that they've been talking. But and I'm gonna tell y'all how this all kind of connects, in my opinion, how I think this connect. Because the director who just quit, they said he had already left some weeks ago. He had already left the project. And then you hear about Jordan Peele and Marvel talking. Now, in my opinion, I think that Marvel probably sat down with Jordan Peele and was like, hey, you know what? You know, we just can't get this together. We've been doing what we can. People in the company is pissed off. Mahershala is pissed off. You know, so hey, Jordan, can you help us out? Can you help us out, man? You know, whatever you want to do, can you help us out? Now, this is the thing. Some people may say they don't see Jordan Peele doing a Blade movie. Some people say they don't think he can pull it off. They don't think he can save the reboot. Now, in my opinion, I think he can do it. I think that Jordan Peele definitely has the skills that he can pull this off because we seen what happened with the movie Monkey Man. Now, that was Dave Patel's film that he put together, but Jordan Peele was a producer on that project. And that was a very good film. And it showed us that Jordan Peele is not just a comedy guy, he's not just a horror film guy, but he's looking to dab his hands into different genres. So, with his vision and his storytelling, to do a Blade film, because we've seen what he can do with horror. So you mix that together with doing a Blade film, I definitely think he can pull this off. I definitely think he's the person that can bring this home for them. Now, this is not me saying that it's confirmed that he's doing this. This is just my opinion, how I feel about this. In my opinion, I feel that Jordan Peele can definitely make this work. because at this point they need something. They need something. They need a barrel of gasoline to put some fire on their asses to get this project going, because this is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, especially for Marvel and for the whole Disney company, because you never heard about a Marvel project taking this long and dealing with all these problems. Never, never, ever, ever. And Blade is a character that everybody loves. Everybody fell in love with it. Marvel, I mean, not Marvel, but Blade built Marvel. Now, I know some people may feel some type of way, but if you look at the facts, Marvel wasn't nothing until Wesley Snipes did Blade. And I agree with what Michael Jai White said. Wesley made that damn company. The first two Blade films was off the chain. That last one was just terrible. And I feel that Marvel should have came to Wesley and said, "Hey, you know what? That last one was terrible, even though we didn't really have nothing to do with it, but we owe you a Blade movie." And I would say that if Jordan Peele was to do this, I could definitely see him putting Wesley Snipes somewhere in this new reboot. I could see it happening, you know. But once again, this is just my opinion. This is just me speculating. Nothing is official. But I think that Jordan Peele is the one that can bring it home for Marvel to get Blade off the ground. Because as the article was saying, they had been talking about doing an MCU project. That's it. Nothing else came out about it. But if Marvel is smart and looking at the situation that they in and looking at Jordan Peele's track record, I would say, yeah, I would definitely talk to Jordan Peele and say, hey, we need some help getting this shit off the ground. Can you help us? We'll let you do whatever you want to do, but you got to help us with this, because we don't want to lose Mahershala. We don't want to lose him, but I think that they're on that tip of losing him, because I'm pretty sure he's frustrated with how everything has been going with this project. And as I said before, he ain't getting any younger. He's down in what? I think he's almost 50 now, if he's not 50. So he can't keep waiting around. So in my opinion, I would say this is what they need to do. Uh, if Mahershala Ali walks, now he hasn't said anything about him quitting. They haven't said that. But let's just say Mahershala Ali says, you know what? I can't keep waiting around for y'all. It was a pleasure working with y'all, but I can't do this. And he walks. You bring Jordan Peele in. Start over fresh. Start over fresh. Let him do what he do. Just give him what he need and get out of his way. That's how I see that Jordan Peele can say this Marvel reboot, and if Blade is going to have any chance of getting off the ground. Because at this point, people just kind of like written Marvel off, because they've been having so many problems, and with not just with this project but other projects, to the point that we just like, yeah, okay, we don't believe you. We'll believe it when we see it. So we just have to sit back and wait to see what happens. But you all let me how y'all feel about this. You know, how you feel about my opinion about this. Do you agree with my opinion, or you don't agree with my opinion? Do you think Jordan Peele, would be a great fit to get the Blade reboot off the ground or not? Let's have this conversation. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.